Washington, Washington. Rest D.C. President Joe Biden and Parliament Speaker Kevin McCarthy'nin as part of an agreement prevent closure a government at weekend to protect future aid for Ukraine make a secret agreement on Monday. The doubt is that Biden agrees to sign a federal government financing agreement, which does not involve the Ukrainian assistance, that McCarthy accepts an independent vote for this assistance. What was the secret side agreement in Ukraine? The answer can determine whether Gaetz has followed a long-standing threat to force McCarthy's speakers. On Monday, McCarthy rejected a secret plan for Ukraine financing. However, McCarthy said, in a continuous decision, "You will be sure that you can move the money freely for 45 days." Most Washington was stunned on Saturday when Democrats supported a 45-day stopgap government expenditure bill for Ukraine. If bill was not continuing by Congress and signed by Democratic President, it came hours before a deadline to see closure of many state institutions and services. On Sunday, Biden said McCarthy expects McCarthy continue the commitment to guarantee the transition and support finance Ukraine's defense. There is an overwhelming number of Republican and Democrats in White House, Biden, both in the Parliament and Senate, which supports Ukraine. Let's vote for the game. On Monday, journalists at White House, Biden Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre'ye McCarthy'nin Ukrainian said when the President meant Jean-Pierre was asked that he said that he had a bilateral support to help Ukraine. "We want to see that McCarthy wants to continue these funds, ensure that Ukraine needs the weapons they need. An independent vote will probably pass the House for emergency Ukrainian financing, but only with the help of Democratic votes. Parliament Republicans are more divided by going to question of whether the U.S. will continue to finance defense of Kiev against Russia." Matt Miller, spokesman of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, on Monday, "Under no circumstances, we cannot allow Ukraine to be interrupted. Our allies, our competitors and our world will follow. Although we can continue to support Ukraine's defensibility immediately during period, we have consumed most of the current security aid financing, and Congress must take action. We do not think that U.S. support is shattered because the U.S. support is danger in Ukraine." Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Külba told journalists Kiev on Monday, "Question is an event or a system," said. Additional reports by Amanda Macias and Emma Kinery.